dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's at PAX.
That's dope. That's where we're going. Now, it seemed like maybe one Charlo fight, and he had knocked out some bald dude, right?
Yeah.
And then I heard all the documentaries of Charlo.
Andy Foster. Our three judges scoring is bound from ringside.
I've
From
seen.
Connecticut, Glenn Feldman. From
I've only seen one
Oklahoma,
Charlo
David
fight.
Sutherland. And from California, Zachary Young. Introducing our third man to the ring, the referee in charge of our main event is Jerry Cantu. All right, fans, here we go with a rematch main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the undisputed 154-pound championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Carson, California,
This is the fight that we talking about where Charlo answered all questions. About can he brawl, can he box, can he go toe-to-toe? Everybody keeps talking about this guy, this fight here. Yeah, I thought it was the light skin guy I found before it wasn't him.
trim,
But he don't
hailing
look
from
like
San
the same
Justo,
trunks.
Buenos
So I changed it
Aires,
to this guy here.
Argentina.
This guy.
Two fights?
He weighed in
They
at
did the second fight, yeah. It was the first one of the draws. Yeah, that's how good this fight is. Now, this is what people already like Charlo. I haven't seen this fight. I haven't even seen the first fight, but I heard about his draw. But
ladies and
they said
gentlemen,
this is where
here's
Charlo
the
answered all
two-time world
questions.
champion
He brawl.
and the current
He
undefeated,
boxed. He's already
reigning and
strong.
defending
He brawl with someone
WBO
else.
154-pound champion of the world,
This
introducing
Canelo size, 54
Ryan
That's welterweight. Dude.
Castillo. And his opponent ready to fight across the ring in the blue corner, wearing silver trunks,
Charlo,
gold
man.
and red
There goes his
trim,
brother right
hailing
there.
from Houston,
He's the one I
Texas.
know about the
He
most.
weighed in at a
This
trim
guy
and
here.
ready 152.
Yeah, Jamil,
He has 18 wins coming by way of
That's what I
knockout
like.
tonight. In
That's
his
what I'm always
ninth
hearing about.
world title
And he did lose
appearance,
one time. Wow.
ladies and gentlemen, here is the current reigning and defending WBA, WBC, and IBF 154-pound champion of the world.
I can't say he was one guy named
Jermell
That was years ago. Everybody loves him, dude. Everybody loves Charlo. Where you from?
Once again, a referee in charge, Jerry Cantu, now to give instructions.
Houston's connected to New Orleans.
Yeah, right.
Another big black guy.
Yeah, they be black boy, that's why. Alabama.
Arkansas.
Chad Crawford, Nashville. Chad Crawford's from
Gentlemen, you have received instructions in the
Omaha, Nebraska. There you go. Yeah, take my tongue. Yeah, Omaha, Nebraska.
Clean, hard fight. Touch him up. Good luck to both of you.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Referee Jerry Cantu, 20 years pro experience working his
They go crazy.
498th
You better go
professional
crazy
bout.
for Jamil Charlo. Yeah. They go watch that move go off the hook. When Canelo and Charlo fight, and when Crawford and Spinks fight. That's why I'm shocked. Like they can do Biggie Bits. They mean what's real box.
I know, in 1 year, in the same year.
Same year.
You know, 20 years ago, wasn't having really good fights too.
Will any fighter do anything
Yeah, Wilder.
different
They
in
stole
the
the show.
rematch?
I think Wilder should have stole the show. That was the ball. And he had the YouTubers, Jay Bond, and
First round of the last fight was really cautious, collective round for both guys. It seems it's the same thing.
And Charlo already
He bugged it
splitting
up.
Castaño's
He brought
guard
Mayweather
with
out
the
of China
jab.
for YouTube shit.
He
And
normally
taking
takes
his hat off.
Castaño
Republic, that's
before
what
he
that
reaches
is.
the level of volume. Now, the last fight, he averaged
Kind of that
48
baseball
punches
player.
around. He normally
Right, that guy by
averages
his shirt.
477.
That's a hell of a
Whether he can get up
That's
to
totally
that
that.
number
That
remains
game
to
is
be
totally
seen. He
too.
wants to be better
No,
than
what,
the
for
48.
sports entertainment?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
In the first fight, was
Yeah,
the
he
first time in
did.
the history of the
Well, thing about
154-pound
baseball,
division
you don't
of
see
the
that.
unification bout
Obviously,
ended in a draw.
You know what I'm saying?
As
But that
Charlo
boy, That brings
Lands
the
the
crowd.
right and then the
That
double
brings
left
the
hook to the body and upstairs.
sounds
So
crazy.
early aggression
But
from
controversy sells.
Iron Man.
You know,
Yeah, totally honest.
of course you don't want
As you
all
know,
raw
he didn't want to
baseball.
commit too much to
You
it.
know, something
He
simple.
landed a
Hey, what'd you
1-2
say?
body shot.
What'd you say?
Right back, got in place.
Yeah, you did.
Taking that jab.
Oh,
Pumping
man,
and
that is
effective.
crazy. Oh, that
Hard
dude,
jab
that
at
was
Castano.
I think that goes in the
Looking to walk him down. Castano going to the
Yeah, they
body
made
and then
a
gets
video on that.
countered
One
with a
coach
right
they
hand
said,
from
did he go
Charlo.
too far when he slapped that guy's glasses on?
Yeah, they're all. Oh, he slapped my glasses. Hell no, nigga. He slapped my glasses on, nigga.
Give him a chance to work
I
his
would
way
rush
in.
him.
There have been only
I know.
If you slap my glasses
draws
off,
in the history of boxing and unification
Ooh,
fights.
I know.
I want to go there on purpose so I can do that. And fire on that
You
nigga.
know that's his character.
Yeah, he'll do it.
Stupid
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah.
Crazy ass
Yeah,
glasses.
I will sue you on wrestling.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I go on purpose.
Yeah.
Hey. Why you
Under a minute left in the
Hey,
first.
what?
And now
Yeah.
Castano
You have a champion,
exchanging. And Charlo back
That'll
to
be all over that country. I'm tired of firing on this son of a bitch.
So far in this round,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
not felt the ropes. Well, it's a much
then he
probably
can
to be
do
doing
something
the opening round, and they are.
Yeah.
Double jab
You
from
found out he's
Castano.
played by WWE.
Staying off the ropes.
This is
Moving
screw
around.
job.
Fighting by Vince.
Screw job number 2.
Now he's getting in close.
Oh,
Left hook to the
man.
body by
I'll
Charlo.
be
Right
forever
hand to the
making
body.
for
So
him.
Charlo
Oh,
putting in
man.
the
I
early
would be fighting.
investment to the body
I'll be
of
fucked.
Castano.
I was just like
And
for
that's something that Charlo
Oh, he's
doesn't
talking about
normally
the
do.
screw job.
Nice overhead
Yeah,
right by
that's
Charlo.
fucking
Castano
That's
has
fucking
done
Garza
some good work,
Career,
even
man.
in the middle of the ring. He wants
He was
to
so
show he can
raw.
do that, but it doesn't
Yeah,
have to be against the ropes.
man.
9
Oh, man.
33 for
Yeah, all
Charlo.
that
8
work.
32 for Castano. Great opening round.
That's cold. That's cold. That's nice. Baby. There's more stuff. Yeah, green juice.
Let's revisit the keys to victory for Charlo. Stay off the ropes. He did that very well in round 1. He did establish his jab. He was starting to use that punch, and we saw one really nice right hand get in against Castano, and he'll want to continue that. As for Brian Castano, throwing combinations, didn't get to that yet in round 1, but he wants to do that. And the body, he started out jabbing to the body, but we're going to see left hooks downstairs, and then we're going to see the double left hook, which he did throw one time in that first round and clipped Charlo on the jaw. Throughout his career, we have seen that when Brian Castano establishes strong momentum in the first few rounds, he tends to stay at that level for the remainder of the fight. And now you mentioned it took a little while in the first fight, and well, Charlo coming forward here in the second, and Castano responding, but both of them, especially Charlo, much more aggressive here early, Abner.
Yeah, as he waits as Castano comes in, Charlo pulls back and he lands his combinations.
It's all about the counter.
Yeah, counter punching from the outside. But hey,
nice right
that
hand
is
from
the
Castano.
second, third right hand that I see Castano landing.
And you said it in the first fight, Al, the sneaky right hand of Castano, and it's proving to be that early. Yeah, he's got a better right hand than most people think. That's the good work at range by Charlo, and this fight's going to be just like that the whole time.
The times that Castano has landed that right hand is because Charlo pulls back with his hand, with his left hand down.
First time we've seen Charlo along the ropes and able to circle away, wanting to bait Castano in, flashes the jab, hoping to get Castano to counter and then deliver a shot. Lands a nice right hand through the guard. There's the jab blocked by Castano.
Now we're yet to see Castano's left hook. He's landed the right hand. He's got to follow up with the hook.
We saw that jab to the body by Charlo. That's how he unified the titles against Jason Rosario. Dropping him and stopping him with what was really a jab to the body out in the 8th round. Nice right hand from Charlo. And a left clips Castano. Good movement from Jermell Charlo, and even though this isn't a big ring, it's 20 feet, he's used it very effectively so far in this fight.
Very effectively. You can see the changes that he's made from last fight to this fight. He feels a touch on the glove, he comes back with the counter punch.
There's a combination by Castaño, blocked, and then Charlo left uppercut, left hook behind the guard. And that left hand, a very effective weapon for Jermell Charlo. Under a minute left in the second. Lead left hook, right hand by Castaño. Left hook to the body by Charlo.
Castaño has to be a little bit more aggressive.
That jab and the style will make it difficult.
And not just aggressive by closing the distance, you gotta throw punches. More volume from Castaño.
And now the bigger Charlo. Oh, rips the left and the left uppercut up the middle by Jermell Charlo.
Now that's in a position where Castaño wants to get in there and try to throw that hook.
And especially with Charlo on the ropes, although it was in the second round where Charlo hurt Castaño in the first fight with a left hook. Castaño comes back, and Jared Castaño lands a left hand. And we saw it in the first fight, Castaño would come on late in the rounds.
Have you ever found yourself in a situation like Emma here? You're out for lunch with your work crew, they're all drinking, but
Emma, you sure you don't want to brew?
you've got a big meeting to prep for. But then, a friend offers you an Athletic, a non-alcoholic beer. You don't really even want to try it, but you give it a shot. You take a sip and think,
Oh, wow. That's actually really good.
so you have one back at the office
Your
too.
sauce being ready for tomorrow. Oh, yes.
And you're ready to crush your meeting. Give Athletic Brewing a shot. Award-winning, non-alcoholic beer that's fit for all times.
Well, an intriguing second round. First, Castaño coming in with an overhand right that gets there. We talked about the lead right that he throws that's so effective. And then later on, Charlo countering effectively. Here's the left hook. Now, in the last fight, it was round 2 in which Charlo hurt him with the left hook. In this case, here we are in round 2 again, landing a nice left hook. So, and then there's the right hand by Charlo, but Castaño getting in there as well. So that was a fairly close round, though Charlo looked like maybe did a little better work.
Round number 3. Triple jab by Charlo. Castaño with some body movement, trying to find a way to navigate to close the gap like he needs to do in order to find success.
It's hot here. Yeah, we got our WrestleMania 40 ticket. Yeah, man, I can't wait, man. Like WrestleMania 39 went with the Hollywood. Me and Daniel, now we're going to Philadelphia, WrestleMania 40 next year. Next year, April 6th.
I'm glad we had.
I know. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. You know, you're gonna be the heart of America.
Yeah.
You know, Donald Trump. And guess what? Remember I told you me and Daniel kept typing up Pat's Philly cheesesteaks and Geno's and all that? Guess what Donald Trump is right now? At Pat's in Philadelphia. The day we bought our WrestleMania 40 ticket, our last night, our last day ticket, which was this morning, Donald Trump's at Pat's right now in Philadelphia.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy? Huh? Man.
Sites they go to for motels and hotels and stuff.
Yeah.
Like cheaper place.
Yeah.
And you get a night stay for like $58 or whatever.
Yeah.
This place has been, I haven't seen the name of it. I'm going to watch it for it. $3 a night.
$3 a night where?
The site you go to on the internet or whatever.
Yeah, it might be yours.
Type it in and a certain day you want it, like $3 a night.
What?
I forget what it's called now.
Let me get down to the blunt. Hold on.
But,
Hold on. She goes, I'm so happy for you, baby. Man. I'm happy for you guys. Just like me and Daniel with the WrestleMania 39. Now we're going to WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia next year. And I told her the day we bought our second night, WrestleMania 40, the day we bought our second night, I go, remember I'm always talking about Geno's and Pat's Philly cheesesteaks? Donald Trump is there right now in Philadelphia. Mom was like, wow. The heart of America. Mom even said, wow, that's dope. You guys know what I mean?
was thinking about Sabina,
Yeah.
but now you said that, maybe
I looked everywhere for you.
you're going to sleep. I don't see it. I don't care and see it. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry you
You
ended
look
up
on
with these
that
people.
site,
Yeah.
These
and
people
if something pops up, you know.
Yeah, when I had my surgery on the 24th, I had to stay in Sacramento for 7 days. They have a house. It's called Daniel wrote all the information down. I'll tell you in a minute.
It's a free place to stay.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, you have to pay. It's on their campus, like it's a house, and I can have up to 3 people in the house while I'm staying,
Oh,
right?
it's a house.
Yeah, it's like a house. Yeah, it's a house. Yeah, and I can have 3 people stay with me, right? But it's $50 a night, right?
That's cheap.
Yeah, so at the end of 7 days, I have to pay $250. That ain't bad at all. I know, and Daniel can stay with me if he wants. If not, he can come back. It's all right. He can just come back and check on me, or whatever.
Yeah.
I know you gotta come back here, but they don't need to know all that, you know. But because she tried to say, how long is it from Fairfield? She goes, how long is it from She goes, how long is it from where you stay at, right? She goes, how long is it from where you stay at? I go, about 35, 40 minutes, whatever. Woo woo. And she goes to get this. She goes to get. I go like 60 miles per hour, like 65. She goes, it'll take about 35 minutes to get there. She goes, I go, yeah, it does. And she goes, well, let me map quest it. So the reason why she map quest it is because they have a policy. If you're an hour away from where your surgery is, if something bad happens where you stay, you don't have time to get to them to fix it. And fix it, so you have to stay within that range. So I got to stay in one of their houses for 7 days, just in case something bad happens.
Yeah.
I can't get there to go with traffic and all that. On the map quest, it said it takes 1 hour and 15 minutes, right? So I thought she was being. At first, I thought she was just that they have a policy. If you stay, if it's 1 hour and 15, anything over 1 hour from where the surgery took place, you got to stay where they're at. Yeah, that's their policy. Yeah, but I got a date. I've been working on this for 3. Yeah.
My brain fell out.
Yeah.
Way up there.
Yeah. See, exactly. And I was telling them I take my mom to Kaiser every day. I take my mom to, well, not every day, but I take my mom to Kaiser at least once a week. I can get out there and get out there. I'm thinking that's what she was talking about. No, that's not what it was. And she goes, first I thought she was being rude, so I was getting ready to be rude back. But really, she's helping me out. You know what I'm saying? I should have known better anyway, because Judy loves the hell out of me. Right? You know what I'm saying? And Judy loves the hell out of me. She said, nah, it's their policy on MapQuest. She's like, I can MapQuest it. I was like, but she goes, that's because if something bad happens, like a leakage or a drain or something ruptures, then it's past the time of fixing it, or I can get hurt or whatever. It's their policy. I stay 1 hour away from where the surgery took place, which is between traffic. It's 1 hour and 15 minutes, which is too much time. Anything past 45 minutes, you have to stay there. Yeah.
See, right.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Side.
Yeah. See.
And it causes sepsis.
See. Yeah.
All the poison
Yeah. That's not good. So what they say? They're gonna drain more it out. Well, you have to make an appointment to go. Did you?
I talked to the lady on the phone.
Yeah.
She said, Jerry, leaking outside, like,
Yeah.
Anything wet.
Yeah.
It's dry.
Yeah.
It's not red. It's fine.
Okay.
So I told her, it's not getting it's not red.
Yeah.
And she said, well, it's okay.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
She didn't say nothing about making an appointment or nothing. I told you because of free because,
Yeah.
vacation I go for 3 days. And the nurse that was there, she's on vacation for 3 days.
Okay.
So I guess when he gets back, then they tell him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the price holding the day.
Well, today's Friday, so Saturday and Sunday is tomorrow. So apart Monday.
So Monday.
Yeah. It's hot in the ground. You gotta come in. I love you though. Come on. Okay, Mom. I love you. Well, it's hot.